Alright guys and girls, I'm back. This is Brandon on Motor Nubs, and this is my 1995 Acura Integra. As it sits now, it is finally running, driving. We got it tuned. It's sitting at around, I think 330 horsepower on right around 14-ish, 13, 14 PSI. I did bring it home the other night. It is dyno tuned from J Mills Tuning. Big hookup right there, and I was just I wanted to make this video a walk around and kind of an update of where we are at in the build, because this thing has been taken apart and put back together very many times. So currently right now it's got a GT 3540 turbo. It's a journal bearing, not a R, which is not a ball bearing turbo. It's got a 3-inch downpipe that's just open, no exhaust yet. E-Musa wastegate with a bigger, it's got a 10 psi spring in it, and then I'm running a Turbo XS boost controller, or just a manual boost controller, really simple there. This is a B18 B1 block, as you can see right there. The block does have aftermarket internals. It's a stock crank, but it's got H-beam rods and Aries forged pistons. They were used, they're not new. It was a used short block when I bought it from Greg. Thank you, Greg, by the way. This head I got from a friend, Kelly, I believe is what his name was, but he's a viewer. Hi, thank you again. This is a fresh head with a set of aftermarket stage 2 cams in it. They are some turbo cams, so that wasn't a little out of the ordinary, because I haven't ever messed with any cams before, but they seem to be working really good. Got RC 1000cc injectors in here. And the fuel pump I'm running is a Kimso 320 liter per hour, or LPH fuel pump. It's a really cheap aftermarket fuel pump, but it works pretty good. The piping kit is an eBay piping kit. The exhaust manifold is just an eBay cast manifold. There's really nothing else special up underneath the hood on this setup. It's got Yonaka motor mounts, and it looks like it's actually needs a bolt there. That motor mount is out, and that nut is off that one. Whoo, that's bad. I need to fix that before I really do anything. That could have been a real bad problem. But yeah, Yonaka motor mounts, and that's one thing I wanted to do, is I'm gonna go over everything on the car before I really start driving it anywhere. It's got stock suspension on the front and stock replacement suspension on the back, but for some reason it doesn't really sit right. So I gotta get that fixed. And if you'll watch way back when, I had this tire fall off after I swapped the motor in, and it messed up this fender, so I do need a new fender. I do need a new bumper. It does need paint. Yeah, it needs a lot of things. And then I went out and played with it a little bit, and I noticed it was hitting boost cut, and I was like, man, you know what in the world? But that goes to show you, having a good tune on the car can make all the difference, because without a good tune, it wouldn't have hit any kind of boost cut. It just would have over boosted and blown it up again. So I potentially would have blew up another car. But since I have a good tune on it, the tuner knows what he's doing, sets the boost cut. I went and retraced my vacuum line for my wastegate, and look, it blew off. And that's not the tuner's fault. That's my fault that it blew off. So I actually have it on this vacuum source right here. I need to get me a zip tie on that, so it actually will hold on there. But yeah, so this is kind of just a little update, and look forward to some more videos here soon. That's hopefully the plan, if I can keep it together. So guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, it does have a CX Racing intercooler. But yeah, other than that, stock interior needs to be cleaned out. Hopefully got a lot of content coming up. Looking forward to it for sure. So we'll see you on the other side.